with me now while we go on a tour of 3 towns you may not have heard of. Right now we're going to start out in Shelton, and then we're going to hit up Woodbridge, Connecticut, as well as Seymour, Connecticut. Let's take a look. Inside Huntington, which is a part of Shelton, Connecticut, there is a micro neighborhood called the Berries, and everyone wants to live in the Berries. And it's probably because these homes just don't come up very often. So we're gonna have Boysenberry Lane, Mulberry Lane, Strawberry Lane, Blackberry Lane, Blueberry Lane, hence it's nicknamed the Berries. But all of the homes are stately and pretty and beautiful, and they have space, and it is a very favored neighborhood in Shelton. Well, I know that one of the things people like about the homes, when they're in the southern region, is there are so many new developments. And we do have that here in Connecticut, but as you can see, the homes are so close together. So the new construction homes, you're definitely gonna see your neighbors. You're gonna be able to see them. This is even a little bit more space than normal. Normally the homes are even closer together. One of the things that I do like is, me, I like to have options. And so you can buy land, and I've had multiple builders tell me exactly what to look for to make sure that they can build on the land and give you a home just like this, but with the privacy you're looking for. A home that is gonna be good quality, but you are not gonna be on top of your neighbors. So let's just come inside and take a look. People are very much interested in new construction. One of the things that my clients have been concerned about is they want to make sure they're not getting a plain, just white box with no character. But when you reach out to one of my builders after I've helped you select a piece of land, all we have to do is just make sure we put things in like warm wood tones. And then the best part about it is we don't have to have just 4 bedrooms upstairs and laundry, and then you have your main living area down here. This is an additional flex space that we've had put in for the family so that they are able to have another common area to enjoy this beautiful home. One of the best things about new construction is you are going to design this home for how you live specifically. One of the phrases we like to say at Sotheby's is live uniquely. So this homeowner has the same idea that I have, where I want outdoor living. There's a walkout basement, and then we have stairs that are going upstairs to the outside deck that they will be able to use when they're eating in the kitchen, and then they can look out in the backyard. So new construction is not your only option. We are now in homes in Woodbridge, and we can see that these homes have been very well maintained. They've been updated with recessed lighting, but we're keeping those original fireplaces. You'll see the molding, you'll see the pillars. So you can get a beautiful home that's already there, that has the features you're probably looking for, that's simply been updated. We have the beautiful molding, and a lot of times new construction is not gonna have features like this. So it's nice to be able to go into homes, and if it's a little bit dark, paint or lighting, but look at all of these features and the built-ins and the options that are available, that window seat to look outside. This is an example of a new construction home, and this particular owner might not have put in, this is in Woodbridge, every single one of those unique features, but the builders are gonna build it based on what they like. So now I'm out at Savino Vineyards in Woodbridge, Connecticut. The vineyards are right on the edge of Woodbridge and Ansonia, and I am out here today for a wine tasting for 2. So at Savino Vineyards, they say good wine makes good cheer, and they certainly are growing enough for all of us to be very happy. I think sometimes when you decide if you're going to move out of New York City or out of a huge state where it's very crowded, like Florida, Texas, or California, you might have an idea in mind of the kind of home you would like to get. So one of my New York buyers has decided to purchase this beautiful home, and I think it's because it has that suburban feel. You have your front porch, you have the trees surrounding you, your neighbors are not too far away, and so you still are going to have the suburban feel, but have the convenience of being near things. Let's go for a drive in this neighborhood. We'll see these 2 houses are close together, but now we're getting them spaced a little bit further apart. This is a section of Seymour that a lot of people are gonna find a lot more newer homes. The style might be a little bit more similar to what you see in southern states. And now I am at one of the parks in Seymour, Connecticut that people use for walking and for picnicking. Now I'm out at Chatfield Legion Park in Seymour, Connecticut, and this is one of their many parks. And there is a park for the children here. You also have the baseball fields, there's basketball here, and there's a walking track, so a lot of people will be, walking and getting their exercise in, and it's right near a lot of the residential homes.